Hey everybody, it is Wick here, and I'm actually just going to get groceries. I stopped at my local Salvation Army and Goodwill and found some stuff. So I'm going to start my weekly haul video a bit early because I figured I might as well show this stuff because it's pretty nice just to go out to get groceries, stop at a couple places and make money. I got this What Islam is All About book. 99 cents at Goodwill. It's going to be $35 in this condition after all fees and everything on Amazon. This Survivor game, I didn't expect to be that great, but 128,000 rank in toys. Costs $4.99, and I'll make $25 after all fees. It was $42, I think, selling, so pretty good. The top of it's pretty dirty, but a wipe down should make that sellable in new condition. And I got these at Salvation Army. It's a bunch of Christmas needle designs. There's one on Amazon for $42, but some of the prices from wherever these come from had price tags of $58 on them. And it seemed like some of them were, a lot of them on Amazon, they just didn't have any sellers or anything. So for $2.99 a piece, I figured I would go ahead and buy them. And I'd expect to at least make $10 off of each of those. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So I'd say anywhere from $50 to $100. I really don't know. I don't know much about these books. These are kind of like kids' books. I believe vintage guidepost. There's a lot of them in this tote. I think it was last week, or the last haul video, the haul before that, I had a tote of Bible animated DVD sets. I ended up selling that for $290 shipped. So these books, I got pretty excited. I seen some solds that weren't that great, like $30 for like 20, but I think they might have priced them too low, so I'm going to price this a lot for at least $100. I think I'll have to do a bit more research, but there's only really $9.99. Blue tags were half off, so I got these for $5. Again, the tote's probably worth $5, so definitely hoping to make around $100 on those. So honestly, it's like anywhere from $200 to $250, maybe $300 if I got all the prices I want. So awesome stop in these two places, but I'm gonna go get my groceries now, and then tomorrow I will be sourcing. Alright, it is the next day, and I've started my thrifting trip. Salvation Army, half off day, every tag but one color. But I found something good. It is a Nintendo top loader for $3.99. It's got the dog bone controller. Actually, I seen this. There's no power supply though, but I think I have a few of those at home. I never found this, and it's on my list for my collection. It's the later generation Nintendo model, and I think it's worth about $75, $80, maybe more now. I'm not sure what the price is. It's pretty dirty, but it'll clean up. I seen that, and I was like, oh my gosh. So I grabbed it, started looking for a power supply. Down the next aisle, I found the controller, and I'm like, uh-oh. Then I found an old Nintendo controller. It was filthy. I just left it. It was only 99 cents. But actually, that was half off because the yellow is not half off today. But anyway, then I thought to myself, too bad there's not any games. I'm like, I better go look in the case because I never checked the Salvation Army case because it's terrible. And I went over there and I found a couple games. Turbo Racing, which is only worth, I had to pay $5 for these games. That was unfortunate, but they're only worth about, Turbo Racing is only worth about $5, maybe $7. But then there's Tecmo Cup Soccer, which is kind of rare. In this condition, I think I could get $40 to $50, at least on Amazon. Maybe eBay is a bit less, but still a great find. I am actually going to be, these are going to my collection, so none of it will be sold, but multi-$100 bill if I was selling it. But I'm going to keep going. First stop is a lucky one, so hopefully it keeps out this way. Picked up this sealed Catholic Church game. It was 108,000 rank in toys. It was priced at $29.99. No FBA, so I could probably price it a little bit higher. But at $29.99, I'm going to make about 17 bucks. It was $2.99. Then just a first alert smoke alarm, $2.99 for that. I'm only going to make about 6 or 7 bucks on that, but a pretty decent rank. They sell well usually, but yeah, not bad. So just got out of St. Francis, and there's really not anything in there, so I'm going to hit the rest of the Goodwills. Just got out of a Goodwill and got some more photo paper. I got some here last week. A lot of the Espen 100 packs. This is a 50 pack. Then there's an HP. They're both restricted on Amazon, so they will be sold on eBay. Probably make anywhere from $7 to $10, but on each one. And they're easy to ship and deal with and list, so I thought it was worth it. But this is interesting. I actually picked this up. It actually has a handset with it. I think two. There's a version that has two and one handset. But this is just a office phone, and it was $2.99. If you had the handsets, these sell upwards to $300 to $500. One sold on eBay, open box. So I don't know why they sell for that much. Since I don't have the handsets, I think this base would just be like anywhere from $60 to $80 on eBay. I don't think there's a listing for just the base on Amazon. But the one I got before had the handset, but it didn't have the power cord, or there's actually a battery pack that goes in the back too, I guess, to power it when it's if the power goes out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I sold mine for like $350 or something. I think I sold it. I think I listed it and sent it in. I'm gonna have to see if it's still on my shelf in my random electronics I haven't gotten to, but I know I bought a battery pack and the power supply so I could sell it on Amazon, and tested the phones. New battery for the phone handset. This cordless handsets. So yeah, for $2.99, I'm gonna definitely pick this up. I'm definitely gonna make money, anywhere from like, I would say $50 to $60 probably after all fees and everything. It should be a fairly easy sell. I'm pretty sure the power supply alone was 15-20 bucks. As I remember buying it and having to shell out quite a bit. So pretty cool find. And it started snowing again, but I found some shoes, some Solomon's. They were $4.99. Pretty good shape, but when I get them outside and you can actually see them in some light, even though it's really cloudy, they got a little bit of dirt on this suede section. But if anyone knows how to clean the suede, like any tips for that, let me know. I don't think you can wash these like in a washer. You're not supposed to anyway, but yeah, let me know in the comments how you guys clean them. But these, a pair of black ones, all black, sold for $40 shipped. So for $5, I figured I'd try these. I might have to sell them for, $24.99 buyer pay shipping, or like 20, even at 20 bucks buyer pay shipping. I still can make some money. The goal was with shoes to at least make $10. I think I can make 15 to 20 maybe. We'll see. But I picked them up anyway. So I've been to a couple Goodwills and have not found anything, but this one here I've found something. It's Rock Band for the PlayStation 3 with the cable. I did not know that this was still selling for what it is. It's on Amazon for $66 used with the cable. I guess I could get that. The rank was like 3,000 video games, which is pretty good. I know I've sold these like a couple years ago when it was still pretty popular, but maybe it's just kind of a niche thing now that people are looking for. I don't know. I haven't seen one in a while. So yeah, if you see these, definitely if you find the original cable that goes with it, that you hook a guitar into, I suppose, is how it works. Worth looking up. Hopefully the disc is in there. It's, you know, it's taped up, but disc has to be in there, and it has to be not scratched up. So if all that's good, I think I can make about 60 bucks. Okay, I stopped at my last Goodwill and picked up these 3 items. The first one here is this Winer game. I recently picked up a game about wine at another Goodwill, like 2 or 3 weeks ago, so odd to find another one. Ages 21 and up. $2.99 at Goodwill. It sells for, I forget, 40 some dollars, but I do remember it's $30 bill after all fees and cost. 200,000 rank in toys, which Amazon's saying is high, and given the slow-moving ASIN warning, I notice that a lot of, if it's just a little bit high, they're giving that warning now, so don't be too scared by that. 200,000 rank in toys is a great rank. Not like a great rank, but it's definitely a rank that will sell within like a week to a month for sure. This Ion Tape Express, I guess you transfer your cassette tapes to digital MP3s. I'm pretty sure this has been open. It has someone's name on it, but that'll pop right off. It sells for about $40 new, but really assuming it's used and used. I've seen them sell on eBay for $24, and there's none used right now on Amazon, so I could probably sell it for $24 to $30 as well, providing everything's in there, the cables and everything. If it is actually, not new now. If it is actually new, never used, I could probably get a bit more, but it was only $2.99, so I figured I'd pick it up. I don't know why I picked up this. I didn't even look it up, because I know like this Rogaine stuff is in the 40s for something like this, at least, so I just like, oh, it's, how much was this? $3.99, so I just threw it in my hand, and then before I knew it, I had bought it. But yeah, it's expired, so I can't sell it on Amazon. I'm probably restricted. I did look it up. I don't remember if I was restricted. After I got home, I looked it up. It does sell for like $48, I think it was. eBay is about $42 new. But since it's expired, you know, you're looking at maybe 25 bucks on eBay. Half tempted to try it myself, you know. I'm starting, my hair on top starting to thin. I don't know. Does this stuff work? Has anyone ever used this and has it worked? Like, yeah, I'm like this first one here. I think my hair is starting to thin out. Maybe I can use this myself and see if it actually works. I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure like hair loss is just something that you can't fix. Usually it's genetic. I don't know. But yeah, that's everything that I have bought today. You've seen. So I'm going to end this video. I want to thank you guys for coming along with me. If you enjoyed it, you know, hit that thumbs up button. It'll make Samurai over there happy. And this has been Wick. Till next time.